far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood. We are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play.
Alan, Tame is sharing his screen.
They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, he watching.
Oh, okay. Because he requested watch mine. So.
I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it. And the ball is knocked
Go.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. Oh, all right.
The way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Steelers at 6 and 2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now the first carry here for their running back. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an hour. Dropped at the 1. Sets up the 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
My linebacker half-assed that. He had the gap and he fucking hesitated.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Dang, I missed. Wow.
The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down. You look at the Steeler defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
Bro, what the fuck? All right, sit your ass down.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. This defense for the Steelers very strong in that victory a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Martinez. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Martinez. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 13. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Martinez. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
In motion is Phillips. Back to throw now on 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 6.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The game froze. I got glitched so bad. You gotta be kidding me.
Nah, it's glitching right now. You're right. Because it's definitely glitching right now. Yep, I can't even pick a play.
That was so trash.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. Back to throw here. This is caught by Williams. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
He's a coach who absolutely likes the offense playing the rhythm well. That's exactly what we've seen so far. Touchdown on the opening drive. And now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well.
I went out of bounds.
Exactly
How
as
was
he
that?
drew it up in practice.
After
Done the
one,
first
7-0
quarter.
on EA Sports.
Then they'll start stopping the clock till you get into the second quarter and fourth quarter.
I should know that, right?
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I should know that.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take it.
You mean tell me the stiff arm is that effective, bro, that people are afraid to tackle? For real? They ran around you. Like, what?
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Oh, glitching again.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
What? Hit that new.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
There you go.
Oh, my God.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh, come on.
That time it's incomplete.
You gotta be kidding me.
Because this time he puts the throw away from where any defender can make a play on it. Unfortunately, he also sailed it over his intended target, and that doesn't work out well either.
On second down, they'll run it.
Good hit.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, come on, man.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step to
Oh,
step
that wasn't even a play I picked.
and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Look at the big man rumble.
Yeah, we knew that was coming eventually.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll run on the draw. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 81 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Here is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. There's going to be one of them games. Are you fucking kidding? Nah. You got to be fucking kidding me right now.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
They made my corner like 4 feet tall. This motherfucker was right there, hands up. Come on, man.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
When the team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They've played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Able to locate his running back, open downfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
How is he on the 20? How is he on the 20? He didn't pick that in the end zone. How is he on the 20?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And there's a pickup of 42 on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And caught.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Steelers. Jamison Williams, 41 yards. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, a poor one, especially given the new rules. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the return this time will go to the 42-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really
Your niece came in here talking to me.
inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
He's going to try and go deep again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Who he playing?
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the
okay.
lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the 3rd quarter will start from the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Bro.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Williams, a man in motion right. Out of the gun now on third down.
Ooh.
And this pass broken up.
Nice.
And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The Steelers send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
With my luck, he'd have dropped that shit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right.
Ooh.
The 42-yard line here and down there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll
Won't be doing that again.
I bet you won't.
We will not be doing that again.
Have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Good job.
Oh my God.
96.
What is my O-line doing today? Jesus Christ, fellas.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Nice.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Good job.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one covers 24
Why they keep
yards.
saying I'm
It's a
doing that?
first
They messing
down.
up my play.
Well, a lot
Because
of
I'm not
ground left
running
to
that.
make up,
They
obviously.
messing up my play
Lopsided
counter, bro.
contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control.
Yo, that was very smart.
And he gets
Very smart. Very, very smart.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short game.
And he will have a first down here before he gets banged down to the turf pretty hard.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first
Go.
and goal. And the D not yielding
This
much.
motherfucker can't truck a soul, man. Damn.
Good work there, holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? Now they send a man in motion right. He'll try again.
What? Get that nigga. What the heck?
Oh my God.
Sheesh.
to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. His second rushing touchdown of the year and third overall. And the Bulls are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I do not need you stumbling, nigga.
That's right. Hey, we took away the deep target. We knew where you wanted to go.
Oh, no, I didn't. I wanted to go to him.
But I ain't trusted.
Yeah, I wanted to go to him.
You can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, why did he make me run away? Why did he make? Oh my God!
A big play there. 55 yards.
Bro, I officially hate playing in this stadium, bro. We got bullshitted at least 6 times in this game.
It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes.
How you let me run with the ball the whole time and at the last second he veer off?
Yeah, he did.
I ain't changed direction or nothing.
He did veer off.
Like, what is going on, EA? Come on.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back.
Title of this one gonna be what the hell? For real, god damn.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm sorry, bro. Hold on. I gotta do this real quick for work. I'm sorry. No, here we go. I'm sorry.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's
Bro, what?
all coaches
Yo.
talk about taking care of the football
Yo.
and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And Decker's got it. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it here. It'll buy some time right. Pass taken in.
Oh, he got it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
Barely.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw again. On the move to his left. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover.
I'll take it.
In the end
I'll
zone.
take it.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Jesus Christ.
And their struggles continue here. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 yards there for number 15. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Bulls get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
He wanted to score on the team that passed over him, huh? That's what it was.
He sure did.
And off it goes.
That's all. That's cute, 15. That's cute.
And we will not
He
have
made 2 big plays on that drive.
to the 30. The Pittsburgh
That means
offense
Shelbs
has
is
the line
losing.
to start their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here.
You winning.
Bro, how's that not illegal blocking the back, bro? You getting away with murder right now. This dude is actively pushing the back of my shoulder pads, bro.
As they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 8.
What? What? What?
Hey, if I could veer off of my route at the last second, shit, I was out. Hey,
What?
the fact that he even got the ball there with both feet off the ground is insane.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Very good.
What is this? Numbers in your pockets. I remember when you used to throw those things away. Why do you want to keep in touch now? Who gave you a reason to ask a shade? He missed. Oh, my nigga.
Ooh, that was tough.
7 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
Do I look like a singer to you, nigga? My name Rumbles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg. But how about everything coming together perfectly?
I know I can't sing, nigga.
Great leg swing and bang that one through.
And no run back.
The only two niggas
That was actually compared. That was actually good compared to that first time we heard him singing.
I don't even
He
know.
was in there jamming, nigga.
What song was that? What song was that?
You was singing something. You was like, "Oh shit, I didn't even know my mic was on."
Oh, yeah.
Who is that?
Oh, that was. I know exactly what you're talking about. I was singing that freaking Silk joint. I was singing. I know exactly what song y'all talking about.
He was singing for like 15 minutes straight, son.
Yo,
And
straight.
we're like, "Yo, who is that?"
Yo, straight. Son. I remember. I was working too, right? I think I was working.
I think so.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Come on, with the drops.
Incomplete pass there. We've seen a bevy of those. This secondary.
Man,
They certainly have.
this would be a much tighter game if we didn't have so many drops.
Later when they watch the game tape, but other than that, they've been absolutely rock solid.
Steps away to his left.
Good job.
Left side, it's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Baby, it's a shame we gotta go through this.
Here's a 5th interception. And the Steelers will have
He underthrew that crazy. All right, bro, either you throw it where nobody can get it, or you throw it where only your receiver can get it. You don't underthrow it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Second and 1. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside.
Oh, Marshall. Come on, Marshall. Come on, bro.
Oh, that's the dude you just got, right? You got him back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what he get for not wanting to come to my team.
There's no reason. Come
That's
on.
what he get.
1st and 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come
Just
up
a
on
little.
1st and 10.
It's okay.
What up, brothers? How y'all?
What up, Max? Max, they don't want me singing no more, so I got to give it over to you.
That one looks like
No,
it's
brother,
thrown
don't
here.
think shit.
That's complete.
Wait, we gonna, how y'all know we gonna do? You warm up for me and I warm up for you.
Slim's part. Yeah, Slim's part. Hey, no, but I can't hit. No, come on. That's Slim, bro. I can't do that. That's Slim, bro. You know
Slim
what I
can't
mean?
hit Slim parts.
Yeah. Slim needed the studio, bro. Okay.
Bro, I've been saying that for years, bro. Him, Mary J. Blige, none of their ass can sing.
Nah, not
Keith
man.
Sweat.
But I can tell you this about Keith Sweat. He might not be a good singer, but that boy can write his behind off, though.
Yes, he
Yeah, he can
can.
definitely
But he
write.
need to let
He can
somebody else
definitely
sing
write.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a fucking goat, man.
His
Man.
whining ass.
Ain't that nigga like 6'3"? That nigga should have been playing ball or something.
Yeah, real. Shit, Montel Jordan 6'8".
But Montel Jordan was actually an athlete, though. He was
No, he
just.
was not.
I thought he
He was
played ball
terrible.
too. I thought he played ball too.
Nah, he played ball because his father made him play ball. He hated basketball.
Oh, gosh.
He was terrible at it.
To erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Is that long? Why?
Word. Because he was bad. Bad.
It's chocolate size. All I gotta do is just take it apart, put the hoses in it. I have the chocolate.
Shit, we can use.
And I knew you was doing that. I had to do right there.
This is what came in.
Yeah, okay.
All I gotta do is put this right here, put two. Look, this right here, put two hoses apart. Put the thing right here.
Bring it with you, baby.
This dude Colston is keeping up with wide receiver.
You know, if I. I'm taking my grandson.
Oh, come on, Mims. Come on, Mims. Mims. Oh.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
I'm not going all the way out there to American Dream. Yana?
I tried to draw a pass interference. That shit did not work.
You want me to spend money that I ain't got.
Damn right we're gonna go down and fight.
BAR. It depends on how
I'm
you
waiting for
spelling it.
the Lions.
What?
And yeah, take your time, brother. Take your time. Yeah, I need them to AP my they AP my thing because I can't get in.
Nah, you are on it. Two of us took you off.
Yeah, but
For the blue.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
That's Ice Cube, bro.
Now. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Oh!
They're naming all the NBA separate rappers and shit.
Tried to pump fake it and he threw it.
Snoop and Ice Cube.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no
Tell about
20 or
rap.
30-point
They
play.
got they getting high, so they ain't got nothing.
They can try to
So like, yo, damn, know what? Everybody went to the store, nobody got a bump there.
By pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then.
Yeah, roll no
Just
bump.
control what you can control right now, and all they can control.
Oh, I gotta smoke, man. This paper's killing me. And when I smoke out of my bone, I get too high.
This is caught.
I got some
Well, they
wax
get
too,
one
man.
back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but
Yo,
still down
George.
big.
I need
You got to
paper.
figure down by the
Please,
goal
sir.
line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Yeah, shit, that's why you go up the back there. I got home. Y'all better leave my little sister alone. She got housed.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
What was you interested in, George? Inquisitive minds like to know. Well, I'm nosy as a motherfucker.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's
All
why
right,
you
so
have
the
your
female bit
instinct
bigger than
on
you,
the field.
man.
Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It
Everything
wasn't a
looks
bad kick. It
ain't
wasn't
good,
anything
bro.
like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell
Everything
you
looks
it's a
good.
very
It's
low
the action.
possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in
This
an
is what's
onside
the
kick
action.
situation.
You're all about
What's
the
the action?
numbers,
All
aren't
about
you?
the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Tell her I'll be ready. Tell her what she got to do is bring her friend.
What's she action?
The fuck?
What's she action?
Over here now.
It ain't good, but it ain't
They'll come
out
out
nothing
throwing
better.
here on
Shit, you
first
can have
down.
fun by your goddamn self.
That's fine.
Is it beneficial?
Left side.
Dang.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Oh, that's what that is
Quite
about.
a finish to this ball game.
We had to go grab that shit.
Girls on girls.
Good game, bro.
I think it's
GG's,
time for
bro.
them to elevate that number
Yeah,
and
we
really
only
make
gonna
a
let
big
see that girls
push
on
to finish
girls.
the season strong.
We're gonna stay overnight.
He said 6'6".